The question I get is, does the voice ever go away? And the answer to that is kind of tricky because at first, even though you've disidentified with it, the voice is still there, but you discard it, you discount it, you don't care about it anymore. But since you no longer identify with it, gradually over the course of not very long, the voice starts to get quieter and quieter and quieter. For instance, as we're doing this live stream here tonight, I've got lots of things to do. I'm thinking about, I'm listening to you and I'm looking at I do not have a voice in my head telling me what's going on here. Why is that? Because I'm an advanced spiritual person. No, that's not the reason. The reason is I don't believe in the voice, so the voice has just decided to give up. So I don't have that dialogue going on in my head all the time.
See, I think that's so cool, but I will make this addition too. When I get under high stress, I start forgetting that voice isn't me.
That's right. That
And
is right.
that voice just slips back into the driver's seat so fast, and I'm
Right.
totally a sucker for it until I calm down. And so for me, learning tools of like how to ask for a pause and just not reacting right away is so important for me.
Yes. So, we still are animals and we do have this mechanism and there are going to be struggles. But I
Yeah.
think when you really feel presence, that becomes such a huge motivator to overcome the tendency to go back in to the drama of our heads
Yeah.
that you really want to work on. It's like clean up on aisle 7. You want to get out there with a mop and get that thing taken care of.
Right. Yeah, which I like our method. I noticed for me, like I could not access the method until I was calmed down. And sometimes that took me
Mhm.
doing like exercises in the moment, like listing things that are in the room that I'm in, or things like that, like to get me into the here and now and out of my head.
Came
Do you
back.
realize like, wow, I was really triggered by that.
Hmm.
And I love your question of just ask your non-conscious mind, what does this have to do with my early childhood experiences? And that should connect the dots for you. And then when that experience happens again and you're right there, like before you get triggered, you might be able to say like, hey, this event that's happening right now, this isn't what happened when I was 5. This person in front of me, this isn't the same person that made that experience horrible when I was 5. Like, and then you can break that hallucination that your default mode network, I think, or at least your limbic system's giving to you.
Uh-huh.